The word no often demotivates, and one can easily feel discouraged when he faces frequent rejection. So, if you also seek some inspiration, then check out these best books of all time that will work for sure to breathe a new life into your career. Reading these books will minimize your rejections and enable you to learn fabulous sales strategies which came to us after extensive research of the writers. Today we have compiled a list of 10 best-selling books that are a must-read for everyone, irrespective if you are in sales or not. No matter what stage you are in your career, these books are guaranteed to provide insight into sales psychology and how to influence people. Welcome to Wisdomosity. If you haven't subscribed yet, you are missing the inspiring videos. Hit the subscription button and press the bell icon. Let's get started without any delay. Number 1. Little Red Book of Selling, 12.5 Principles of Sales Greatness by Jeffrey Gitomer. The Little Red Book of Selling offers concise and original selling advice that you may use right away without spending a lot of time on the page. This book offers good suggestions for getting out of your own way and succeeding in sales. It concentrates on the preparation, motivation, and attitude of the salesman. Along with 14 other books, Gitomer is the author of the New York Times bestseller The Sales Bible. Number 2. Spin Selling, Situation, Problem, Implication, Need Payoff by Neil Rackham. Unlike other sales manuals that are heavily reliant on stories and assumptions, Neil Rackham investigated scientific evidence of actual sales performance and formalized what works and what doesn't in real-world situation sales circumstances. Anyone can benefit from this book by learning how to identify and fix problems. This book is a must-read for every seller. Number 3. Secrets of Closing the Sale by Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar's Secrets of Closing the Sale is one of the valuable books on how to be a good salesperson. Ziglar includes a good number of tried-and-true approaches in the book, such as closing strategies, insightful inquiries, and expert advice from other great salesmen. This book is considered one of the most popular books ever sold. Number 4. The Psychology of Selling by Brian Tracy. Building relationships is a key component of selling, and doing so involves an awareness of other people's perspectives. The best-selling book by Brian Tracy explores how the mind works in sales and how psychology might influence how you sell. This book will boost your sales more quickly and easily than you could have imagined. This is a must-read if you want to establish a large network and close many sales. Number 5. How to Master the Art of Selling by Hopkins. He was the first to understand what is now widely accepted, that selling is essentially a process of overcoming your own fears and putting the needs of the client first. Hopkins provides directions and ideas through a range of sales dialogues. This is a perfect book for those who are ready to become sales masters but are asking themselves, what do I do next? How do I deal with a stalling client? Or how can I properly offer my product? Number 6. To Sell is Human by Daniel H. Pink. To Sell is Human is an excellent reading for enhancing customer engagement. We are all in sales in some capacity, so it is equally useful for all. This book offers a modern perspective on the science and art of selling. The stories and statistics in this book will change the way you sell. Number 7. Sell or Be Sold, How to Get Your Way in Business and in Life by Grant Cardone. You need to look no further than Grant Cardone if you want a fresh, alive voice from the 21st century to give you sales advice. In Sell or Be Sold, his innovative and unconventional writing style stands out. Cardone, the author of the 10X Rule, a global authority on sales training and multiple-time New York Times best-selling author, explores the strategies required to succeed in sales and offers a success roadmap that can be applied to any business. Number 8. Mastering the Complex Sale by Jeff Thull. In contrast to the widely held belief that a great salesman can sell anything to anyone, author Jeff Thull tries to lay out the gradual process by which a salesperson can assist clients in identifying their needs, comprehending their options, and making the internal adjustments necessary to make the purchase of a solution that will transform their entire business. Number 9. Way of the Wolf, Become a Master Closer with Straight Line Selling by Jordan Belfort. The straight line method of selling, described in Way of the Wolf, illustrates how to convert a client from uncertainty to assurance about purchasing successfully. In simple words, it talks about the simple tricks to convert a viewer into a buyer. He claims that anyone can use this book to sell anything in any business, because it offers a conceptual framework as well as a collection of ideas, strategies, and psychology. It's noteworthy that he underlines the value of selling ethically. Undoubtedly, this book is the best book on pure selling techniques. Number 10. Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. The last book, Never Split the Difference, is full of fascinating tales that serve as examples of the empathy-based methods and strategies that Voss promotes. This book will give you an advantage in every conversation by raising the standard for emotional intelligence and intuition. It was all about the video. Let us know in the comments section which book according to you is the best to learn selling skills. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button. We will soon come up with another informative video. In the meantime, you can enjoy the next video on 10 best books for self-improvement that will transform your life.